Hi and welcome to Bible Bites Daily. Today we have reached Leviticus chapter 11. Our journey takes us through Leviticus chapter 11 where we explore the distinctions between clean and unclean creatures. Though it might seem like a chapter about what's for dinner, there is a deeper message that speaks to our daily lives. From verses 1 to 12, it talks about the creatures of land and sea. Imagine being in the shoes of the Israelites wandering through the wilderness. God, like a caring guide, provides a list of animals that are okay to eat and those to avoid. It's like a divine menu, but there's more to it. In these distinctions, God is teaching His people to make choices that honor Him. It's about more than just what's on the plate. It's about recognizing the importance of discernment in our daily decisions. How can we apply this discernment to what we consume? Not only physically, but spiritually as well. From verses 13 to 19, it talks about the birds. Now let's soar into the skies. God's distinctions extend to birds. Some okay for dinner, others off limits. It's not just about feathery friends. It's lesson in rising above the ordinary. Think of those birds as a metaphor of our lives. God invites us to soar above the mundane, to make choices that elevate us spiritually. How might we embrace this call to rise above the ordinary in our daily living? We have to question ourselves. Are we doing enough to rise above the ordinary in our spiritual lives? If not, make some time for Jesus. Make some time for His presence in your lives. Do something about it. Verses 20 to 31 talk about the creatures of the earth again. And we descend to the earth, we encounter the world of insects, beetles, and creepy crawlers. It might seem a bit strange, but in these small creatures there's a lesson about to being set apart. God wants His people to stand out, even in the little things. It's a call to be different, to be a community that reflects His values. How can we embrace being set apart in our daily lives, even in the seemingly small and insignificant? So we need to understand the differences or the level of difference that God is asking us to be. A reminder of holiness is spoken about in verses 32 to 47. As we reach the end of Leviticus 11, a resounding reminder echoes, "Be holy, for I am holy." These distinctions aren't just about following rules. They are about reflecting the holiness of God in every area of life. This means, since we are with Him, we know that He is holy and He wants us to be holy as well. Consider the Israelites journeying through the wilderness. God's call to holiness was a call to be different, to be a people marked by His presence. How might we need this call to holiness in our modern lives? So, in our day-to-day life today, we may not be able to apply these things directly to our lives. However, the whole concept, the whole narration of this chapter being holy. So, but whatever we do, whatever we think, we should be holy and we should replicate Him. To conclude, dear friends, our exploration of Leviticus 11, let's carry these lessons with us. The distinction between clean and unclean are not just ancient dietary rules. They are a guide for a life that honors God. In the choices we make become small, may we discern what honors God. We need to understand, if I'm doing something today, we need to understand, I need to think in those lines that, is this okay if I do this? Is this holy for the Lord or not? Let's rise above the ordinary, stand out in our uniqueness. In each and every single thing that we do every day, we have to understand and we have to measure whether we are there yet or not, and reflect the holiness of our Creator in everything we do. May these lessons from Leviticus 11 shape our daily walk with God, making us a community that reflects His love and holiness. Thank you for listening. May God bless you all in abundance.